Hi Taurus, welcome to the first part of September reading. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages that are about to come forward for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. And may you be doing well, Taurus. Let's see what we have for you. No peace like home. Why? We'll see what that why is all about in just a little bit here. I'm going to draw a animal spirit guide card for you. A Taurus spirit. Lynx, keeper of secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see other secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find strength. Okay, so we have the Lynx going here. This is the Charmin Caselli Tarot. What do we have for Taurus spirit? Okay. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles, you know, there's no place like home, exactly. With the Ten of Pentacles right underneath here, it's perfect. You have the castle in the background, you have the grandfather and the kids are on the lap, you know, you have the Queen and the dog there. Everybody's happy, celebration. Tens in numerology is completion. So something's happened for you. Taurus, Pentacles is your sign. So, excuse me, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energies here with Ten of Pentacles. But, you know, they're all happy. It's like a happily ever after with, you know, with your finances, your career, your money. It could also be your health too. Pentacles is something that's happening on the earth plane. So very good card to start out with. What's this Ten of Pentacles spirit? The Queen of Wands. Look at that. So we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is a magical manifester. She's been through a lot, you know. Like the cat right there. She's in touch with her intuition. She's very much connected to home too. And that's what the cat is generally meaning in the Queen of Wands card. No place like home, again, pointing to that. So it's absolutely perfect. So the Ten of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands is that you're coming in as this beautiful energy here. You know, that Wands being Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius energies. And, you know, manifesting, creating, really being in the life of the party, of the gathering, of your home, of everything. So this is really good, warm energy here, Taurus. Two of Swords, for some of you, it might not be for all of you. Yeah, Two of Swords is numerology is making a decision. What's this Two of Swords, Spirit? Making a decision and, you know, seeing without getting caught up so much with into your emotions. Really, she's blindfolded here. You know, the moon's out, and the moon's a symbol of intuition. So going within, she can't help it. She's blindfolded. So, yeah, her arms are crossed with the swords crossing her heart space there. In her power center, you know, just making a decision. Something happening in the thoughts. What's this Two of Swords here? Something happening within your mind's process. And we have a major arcana here with the Judgment card, which is a really good card because you're being woken up from something you've maybe sleeping on. And yeah, you're getting assistance. The angel's coming in and blowing that horn and saying, hey, it's time to wake up here. Yeah. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. That's a big message with that Keeper of Secrets with the links. King of Pentacles, grounded king, very much, mastering his finances, money, career, everything, like just the health, everything about the earth plane. See the background, the castle there, just like the Ten of Pentacles. So I see, Taurus, that this month looks so supportive for you, this beginning of September, that you're going to find yourself in a very good place, either with your health or your money. Again, it could be relationships and really setting into that, waking up to something maybe you hadn't been realizing that you're really good at. Two of Wands is making a choice, as you can see in this image. Which wand is he going to choose? Should I stay? Should I go? Leaving your comfort zone of some for some of you, perhaps leaving your comfort zone, changing locations, moving. What's this Two of Wands? The Five of Cups. To move on. To move on from anything that's breaking your heart. Because we have the Three of Swords with the Five of Cups. And when you look at both those energies, I mean, it kind of looks like it's daunting, and it is. But, it seems for the rest of the cards here, it's telling me that with this Two of Wands, you're definitely making that choice. You're definitely making that choice to, like, move beyond the grief. Whatever has been getting to you. Because see the Three of Cups, they're down here, and those representing what didn't work. It could have been 3 relationships, 3 happenings, 3 jobs, something really got you grieving here. But it's already done, because usually when the Three of Swords pops up, it's already some kind of heartache, something got to your emotions in a way, and that could have a lot to do with that Two of Swords. But you're being woken up, you got a lot of help here, especially if you're in this reading, because it's giving you clarification. Like why? And that's exactly it. Why did that have to happen? But you see how that book has wings, just like the angel coming in here? So you are getting a lot of assistance here, Taurus. So I'm going to draw from the Tarot of the Owls here deck and get some last cards for this reading, and then I'll do a summary. What do we have what are the messages? When do I come up? Justice coming out again. Oh no, that's Justice. Pardon me. Judgment, Justice. The Hangman, taking time out. Yeah, and the Seven of Swords. On the bottom here we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So justice is something is going through, looks like it could be the justice system. It could be something to the situation is definitely being justified. With the sword in the right wing on the right side here, it's taken action and the justice of truth. And then on the left with the feminine side, the receiving balance, just like the Six of Pentacles, which is a balancing card. Sixes are stability. And yeah, so the Hangman, again, taking time out. It says take time out from the world and be the observer. And that's exactly what the Hangman does. To get a different perspective, gain a different reference point from the situation. Piscean energy. And then Seven of Swords is, I feel like for this one, Seven of Swords is deception, thievery, but sometimes it means that you're doing things silently without anybody knowing. or perhaps that you felt that somebody took something from you, and you could put the pieces where they go for you for that. They could have been around the situation here with the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. Okay. Or it could be both. You're doing something secretly, maybe behind that you're not telling anybody. But yeah, it could also be someone took something from you, deceived you, some deception of some sort. But you're getting different perspective here. So this is really, really beautiful energy, because it looks like here you're coming in as that Queen of Wands, right? And balanced and yeah, being the queen within the castle. And it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman watching this, it's the energies of the card. Okay. Connected with her home. There's no place like home. That's big. Because that's going to help ground you here. Okay. Making a decision again for that, you know, what are you being called to do? What are you waking up on? And again, moving out of that, any of the shadow stuff, you know, that comes up, just know that there's justice happening here, and there's stable, it will stable itself out, balance itself out. Okay, so yeah, taken, and at the same time, because there's no place like home, exactly, taking that time out to be the observer and just gaining from a different, look at the situation from a different perspective. Especially if you jump to, you know, anything that somebody takes something from you, you're going to be upset. Somebody's deceiving you, you're going to be upset about it. So again, just stop and go, why? And stop with the situation, but stop, observe, and then choose and act instead of reaction. You know, it's a different way of approaching the situation. So this is what we have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much again for being here, liking, subscribing to the channel. Thank you, Spirit, again for the messages. And until next time, Taurus, many blessings on your journey.